Hi, my name is Theresa Truong, and I'm a UX designer. I've been doing design for a little over a decade. UX designers are a vastly varied bunch. You can come from a multitude of different backgrounds. You can either take a workshop or a immersive program through something like General Assembly, or you can go the traditional route of a four-year degree or master's degree. It all depends on what your career trajectory is. Just getting started, you can expect to make around 50 to 60K. I've seen it go up all the way to 75K for entry level. It all kind of just depends on where you are geographically and the experience you have. The majority of the time I spend doing design and research. I also do different kinds of interviews in order to kind of get an accurate picture of the problems that people are dealing with. And the rest of the time is spent in meetings and collaborative pairing sessions where I'm working with both internal and external teams. The biggest challenge in the UX field is that it's constantly changing. There's a lot of different types of obstacles that you have along the way, whether it be different wants from different people, but you always kind of have to remain strong and be able to defend your decisions in order to remain an advocate for the users, which is what we do. The biggest reward is being able to help people and make a tangible difference in their lives through design and remain creatively engaged. Generally, people who are good at communicating effectively are really great at this role. Your main job is to place yourself in someone else's shoes and be able to solve for the problems that they're facing. So someone who can communicate and execute on those designs and ideas is really helpful. Just starting out, you can start out as just a UX designer, which is typically 1 to 3 years, and gradually increase to being a mid-level designer, which is typically 3 to 5. When you have 5 or more years experience, you can expect to be in more of a leadership role, like a team lead, a senior designer, or a UX director. With all of the new different technologies, there's more of a focus on non-traditional types of communication, like voice-controlled user interfaces, augmented reality, virtual reality. There's all these new mediums that people are using to communicate and solve problems. Medium is actually a great resource for different articles within the tech community. There's also different communities on LinkedIn and Facebook that I'd really recommend joining the UX Beginners Group and IXDA. There are many local chapters nationally that have these groups where you can talk directly with people that are in the field.